scared. No, but understand that I love you, and you are safe.
Hi there, this is Patty with the G Team, and I am at the condo out on the beach with my sister, and we are right now sitting in the room that was my son's favorite room here at the condo. Every time we would stay here, this is the room that he would always stay in. And oh, I just seen it get blurry. And last night, she came down yesterday. So last night she had an experience that I want to share with you. Actually, I'll let her tell the story. But it's pretty cool. I think it was scary letting her know that he was here and that he knew I was coming and everything. I've got his hat and his picture right there next to the bed. This is the bedroom that he always picked to sleep in. It's a real nice condominium down on Reddington Shores Beach. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get some EVPs from this room. I feel like he's here, especially after what she told me, which I'll have her share it with you in a minute. I just feel like he's here. He loved coming here. He looked forward to coming here every time. Got a lot of memories with him here. I put on my Facebook a bunch of pictures. So if you haven't seen them, go check them out. They're pictures of our last visit here to the condos for a week with him. Probably about 4 months before he died. I still remember every moment. It just sticks in my mind because we just had so much fun, you know. We just had a lot of fun here. He did a few things to make me mad, which kind of bothers me a little bit now, of course, you know, as a mother, and because he drank quite a bit while we were here, and I really didn't want him to drink too much, and he did, and I laugh about it now all the time, but 3 in the morning I woke up and I'm like, oh my God, where's he at now? You know, I was looking for him and I didn't see him or his son. So I walked out in my pajamas on it's like I'll have to show you on the film, but it's like a middle area out there in between the condos where the glass elevator goes up and down. So I walk out there and I'm like, where the heck is he? And I see the elevator light coming up slowly. Oh, all of a sudden I see him and my grandson standing there holding onto the rail, just booty dancing and shaking and dancing and slapping around with their hands. And I'm watching him go up and I'm like, what in the hell is he doing? It's 3 in the morning. He's going to get us kicked out of here. All of a sudden I see the elevator come back and they're doing it again, and I'm waving. I'm trying to get his attention, like, hey, what are you doing? You know, and then it went back up again, up and down. Finally went over by the elevator and I stood there by the elevator and I started waving, and then they stopped the elevator and he gets out and I'm like, what in the hell are you doing? Trying to get us kicked out of here? And he says, I'm just trying to have fun with my son. And I said, I know, but you know, I mean, it's funny and all, but you're gonna get us kicked out of here. And he was a little tipsy. He had turned to drinking, I think, due to his depression, dealing with the fact that he knew he had brain tumors and that, you know, something bad could have happened. I mean, they were pretty bad brain tumors, so he turned to alcohol. Anyway, so, you know, I have so many memories. I mean, out there on the beach, building sandcastles with the kids and doing cartwheels. I've got a lot of those pictures on my Facebook page. Go check those out. So anyway, here comes Marie, and we're getting ready to crank it up in here, and we're gonna see about getting some EVPs. I'm hoping that my son comes to us and lets us know he's here with us tonight. I believe that he is. I feel his presence very strong, and I just feel like he's here, especially after Marie told me that story. And I'm going to have her tell you as soon as she comes in here. What are you doing, Marie?
I'm coming. You can start.
already did start.
Oh, you did?
I'm in here talking away, waiting for you. I'm going to have you tell the story about what happened last night.
Oh, okay.
So she'll be in here any minute now, and I've got everything all set up. And let me just put the camera on his picture. That's the picture of him that I have right. Ooh, okay, there it's zooming in. I keep that picture right next to my bed. That's his hat he wore up until the day he died. It actually still smells like him. It's amazing that the smell, you know, everybody has their own smell, but it smells just like him. And that picture, he drew. He drew it for me. So I keep it in a frame, in that same frame, right next to my bed with the hat on it, just like that, with a cross on there. And I keep that right next to my bed. Alright, so I'm going to have you tell the story about what happened last night to you that makes me think that Gary's probably here with us and he was letting you know.
Okay, last night I was making a video just for my Facebook of the condo, and so here we will have memories. Anyways, I was making the videos, going through, showing the rooms and everything. So I turned all the lights on here. Well, I went out and finished video and everywhere else, and never came back in here and turned the lights off. So I was out on the back porch till 3:30 in the morning. Everybody else went to sleep. As I came in the house, I walked towards the kitchen, and I thought I seen, and it's right over here. I thought I seen. Ooh, there's a door there. What is that?
Oh, that is a door there.
Eek, maybe somebody did come through here.
Oh, don't
Anyways,
say that.
I thought I seen somebody, a shadow of somebody going that way. So I come running in here. I opened the closet up, left it open, and looked, and nobody's in there. Come around here, got down on my hands and knees, and actually looked under both beds to make sure nobody was in here. Didn't see anything. Walked out, thought, oh my God, it's got to be Gary. Because this was Gary's room when he stayed here. Oh God, he just scared the crap out of me. Anyways, so I don't know. I seen a shadow of somebody walking through the room. Nobody was in here. So explain that.
Yeah.
Gotta be Gary.
And she said it was so vivid that, you know, the vision that she had was so vivid that, you know, she actually looked under the beds and everything. And was looking through the closet, so.
I'm glad everybody was asleep because they would have thought I was freaking nuts. Getting down on my hands and knees looking under a bed.
I guarantee it was him.
It had to have been. And when I walked out, it had to have been. Then I told Tyler this morning, it's like, it had to have been him.
Yeah, I believe
Because,
it was. I really do.
What else was it?
Yeah, because when we stayed here, he would always come, you know, in and out of the room a lot, you know, because he would hang out in here and play on the computer, watch TV, you know, he'd watch Netflix on the TV or something in here. So, anyway, she's going to shut that door to give us a little bit of quietness here, and I wonder what that is right over there. It looks like maybe it's a, you know what, it's probably where, like, the air conditioning duct work and stuff is, you know what I mean?
If I push it and it falls open, oh shit.
Well, don't worry about it.
It's loose. So, yeah.
But it don't go in. It don't go into another closet.
I could lay down in the closet.
Yeah, the closet is definitely huge. You just got totally blurry. That's weird.
It's scary.
Yeah, it is scary.
Oh, let me see how pretty I look. Oh, okay, let's get these EVPs rolling.
All right, let's get these EVPs rolling.
I'm getting all excited here.
Yes, we
What
get
are you pointing
excited. I'm gonna point it on this right now because it's gonna be our main focus. I do have
Do you want to?
Oh, yes, I
Gary's
can do it.
picture?
Use Gary's picture. I do have the K2 meter. So we'll set it right there. Oops. Can we see it if it goes off? And
Yeah.
I'll put this, everything right here next to me, and I'm going to focus this camera on my son's picture and his hat. And I'm going to see if this will go off. Gary, if you are present with us right now, please come forward and speak to us. I believe that you are here in spirit, and Marie had a sighting last night, and I do believe it was you. And if it was you, let us know, okay? Because I'm going to turn this on, and you can talk to us, as you know, and you can tell us. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, Gary. Are you here with us right now? Whoa, what was that? Did that phone do that by itself?
Yeah. It's alright.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
I did.
Sound like an I did.
I probably did too. That was crazy.
Was that you last night that Marie seen? Ooh.
That's a woman. Well, sounds like a woman.
Do you remember all the fun times we had here? Am I sitting on the bed that you slept in? I know you shoved them together and you and Logan slept in here, but am I sitting on the side you slept in? I heard something. Can you say something to let us know you're here and that you can hear us? Whoa. That's actually the same nightstand that was here when the last time we were here. Same beds and everything. Can you let us know if that was you last night? We're really curious. I mean, I'm sure it was, but can you say if it was or not? Me. You hear that? Sound like a me. What do I have the camera pointing at right now? Wow, yeah, I can't wait to hear that. For a while and try again. Are you having a hard time connecting? Which one of your kids do I have here with me? Can you tell me a name? He misses you very much. Huh? Really? Oh, wow. Can't wait to hear that back. Sounds like you're definitely trying to communicate, Gary, and I understand if you can't. Sometimes you can really well, and sometimes you can't. I'm not sure why that is, but I know that you're trying. I love you very much, and I miss you so much. We're going to take lots of pictures when we're here, and we're going to reenact some of the pictures that we did with you last time. Like Logan and I are going to do some of the same things you and him did and take pictures in memory of you. Can you come to me in my dreams tonight? Can you try? Strange, I'm not getting a whole lot. I'm getting some stuff, but... Oh, did you hear that? I'm gonna move it this way. You never know. Is this better? Look, that's the same dresser you used to keep all your clothes in when we come here. Well, Gary, maybe we should try this later on or tomorrow. We're going to be here for a few days. Really like to make communication with you. Maybe I should try this on a different speed. We always try it on a different speed and see what happens. Okay, we're going to try a different speed. Ooh, maybe this was a good idea, Murray. Hello, Gary, are you here with us right now? Can you let us know? Oh, look, the K2 meter's going off. That scare you? I just seen it go off. That's the first time it's went off tonight.
Gary, are you here?
Oh, wow. And it's way over there. I've got the camera zoomed in. He said, yep. Did you hear that? I just heard a yep. Is this a better speed rate for us to use? Make it go to red if I should use this speed rate. Oh wow, it's going off like crazy. Can you say your name so I know it's you? Can you say your name? Oh wow. The meter's finally going off, everybody. That makes me so happy. Wow.
Make that meter go to red if you're here, Gary. Oh my God, as soon as I said it.
Wow. It may have just taken some time.
A lot of it does sometimes take
Yeah, it
time.
does.
Like
Sometimes.
Jody was even telling us that sometimes you can ask a question and it takes, oh, don't show my back. And it takes, and it takes 10 or 15 minutes for it to come through, so by the time you've asked another question, you got the answer to your first question.
Right.
So, yeah, sometimes it does take time.
That's very true. Because we could get a reply from something we asked 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So sometimes if a reply doesn't make sense to you guys, go back and look at a question that we asked. Because it could be pertaining to that question. Gary, are you here with us? I've got your picture right next to my bed, just like I do at home. I just heard something. What was your favorite part of this condo? What was your favorite part of the trip here? The meter's going off.
I'm getting this mixed. I'm looking down.
Gary, do you want to give your son a message? He's here with us. Logan misses you a lot. He was out on the beach today making a sandcastle and he mentioned you. He said, I wish my daddy was here. That's what he told Aunt Marie. Did you see him? Were you there with him? Can you make the meter light up to red if you were there with him? We miss you and we love you very much, Gary. I know you're trying to talk. I know sometimes it's hard. Are you going to stay here with us tonight too? Is this the side of the bed that you slept on, the one I'm sitting on? Because this is where I'm going to be sleeping tonight. Or were you on that bed? Because I can't really remember. I know that you shoved the beds together every time we came here, so I'm not really sure. I know you and Logan share the bedroom in here. Regardless, you were sleeping in this room, so it would be kind of neat to be sleeping in the room here that you always slept in. Meter's still going off here and there. I think I just heard a mom. Do you hear that, Murray? Look at the lights. It's going off like crazy. Wow.
Gary, you in here with us? Light that thing up again. Ooh.
Wow, that's
Every time I
awesome.
look away, it lights up. But that's
No,
not,
oh shoot, I just bumped the camera. Sorry, guys.
Light it up again, Gary. You here? Hello? Make it go all the way to red. There it went. He's here.
Yeah, he's definitely here.
Gary, touch one of us. Try to touch us and make us so we actually feel it. Don't scare me, though.
Feel anything touchy yet?
No. Not yet.
Hi, Gary. We miss you. Have you been here since last night? Maybe that's what you were seeing, Marie. Maybe he was just arriving. You said it was about 3:30 in the morning. That's usually,
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you said it looked like he was coming from where the front door area is.
So it looked like he came out of his closet and walked.
Oh,
It looked
really?
like whatever it was already in the room and came from that side and went that way.
Oh,
So when it came
okay.
out of the closet and went that way, but the
Oh, I
closet was
gotcha.
closed.
Okay.
But I opened the closet and left it open.
Is there anybody else here with us right now?
Everything's still lighting up.
Mm-hmm. Whoever's here with us right now, say your names. How many spirits are here with us right now?
What was that?
Whoa, I don't know.
Can't wait to hear that one.
Is there somebody else here with you, Gary? it is good, steady going off. Ooh. Do you see us and hear us all the time? One question that everybody out there wants to know, and I get asked this a lot. Ooh, did you hear that? What was that? Somebody said, what's that? Might have. Okay, a lot of people want to know, when you're in the spirit world, can you see and hear your family members all the time? I believe that you can. But can you say yes or no? Can you see this? Can spirits on the other side see and hear everything that their loved ones are saying and doing? Yep, did you hear that?
I did.
That was a clear yep. That's what I thought, just from my experience with, from my experience with what I'm doing and everything. It appears to me that you can. There's a lot of grieving parents out there like myself. A lot of people that have lost their moms and their dads and their sisters and their brothers and their aunts and their uncles and their children, and it's just, it's hard for us here on this side. So we like to know, it's very comforting to know that you guys are still around us. That's something that everybody wants to know. Can you speak about that loudly, as loud as you can? It's like another yeah. What was that?
That sounded like a no.
That's crazy. What'd that sound like to you?
I don't know.
Can't wait to hear that one back. Is that you speaking, Gary, or is that somebody else? Whoa, that's going off like crazy now. It just was. I'm not there. It keeps going off.
Every time you look,
There's nothing over there to make it go off like that. See and hear everything we do. Are we going to see you again? Is heaven like it? Okay, let me rephrase that. Is heaven everything that the Bible talks about? Going off like crazy. Do you think that I'll be able to make contact with loved ones of my fans through the phone or live broadcast? Wow, look at that. It's going off
Every time
like-
I look, it stops.
I know, every time you look away.
Well, I'm playing on
Okay,
the
well,
phone,
we're going to do
answering
some more of this later. So we're going to go ahead and cut this now. And we're going to try this again in a little while. Sometimes, you know, we take a little break and we go back to it and we get more.
Maybe we can sit on the back porch. And
Yeah, we can always sit on the back porch. This is a big condominium, so there's plenty of places that... Oh, Lord, I'm zoomed in. Good grief.
Showing people up your nose
I don't
hairs,
want
girl.
everybody seeing my damn nose hairs. All right, there I am. Okay, so we're going to try this again in a little while. We're going to take a little break. I'm getting actually kind of tired. Are you?
Every time you yawn, I yawn.
I know, I can't
But
stop
I'm not
yawning.
tired.
I mean, I'm not really like sleepy. I'm just, I guess because it was a long drive. It was like 60 miles from my house. Marie came up yesterday, and it's her first time staying here. I remember sitting here on the porch so many times, out here on the balcony, late at night talking to Marie back when she lived up in Maryland, and bragging about how I was here in the Sunshine State. Here sitting on the beach while she's plowing snow and making igloos and what else? Snowmen and all that. And I'm like, well, I'm building sandcastles. So now that's what she's doing. So now we're teasing some of our friends that are up north, like you, Scott.
Scott.
Scotty. Been teasing Scott quite a bit because he's in Minnesota and 20 below and all that. I can't
stop.
even
Stop
imagine.
rubbing it in.
I know. He says, stop rubbing it in. Well, sorry, Scott. We're not going to stop rubbing it in.
That's what I told him. I said, Patty rubbed it in on me, so...
Yeah, I rubbed it in on her all
He
the
says,
time,
so
trust
you gotta
me.
take it out on me?
I did it
Yep.
all the time to her. I'd be like, guess where I'm at, Marie? And she's like, where? And I'm like, at a condo on the beach.
It's either a condo or Sonny's barbecue.
Yeah, and I said, what are you doing? She goes, plowing snow. Scraping my windows or watching the snow. It's too cold outside. I can't go anywhere. Remember that?
No,
She would always
I
say
remember
that. It was like she would always be.
I remember it.
And I'd sit out here all the time. So now here it is. What, a year later, 2 years later, whatever. And
Last year we had 3 foot of snow. We made igloos all over the yard. So right now, me and Logan went out today and we made a bunch of little sand castles. They're not that pretty, but he thinks they're gorgeous. So
yeah, that's what
they look nice.
Tell him what he said though when he was making them. It
he
was kind of
said
sad.
one of the sand castles wouldn't flip over and come out right, and he's like, "I wish my daddy was here. He would have got it right."
Yeah.
I was helping him, and
Turn that light back on real quick.
We're going
it's hard to
to.
see you.
we're going to. We're gonna finish it up tomorrow, I guess, if nobody smashes it tonight.
Yeah. So we'll film that too. We're gonna film like our whole little adventure, vacation here, whatever. Film some, making some sand castles for all you snowbirds up there, making snowmen and stuff.
Yeah, we want to see your snowman pictures.
Yes, I do love
Make
snowmen.
some snowmen and send them to us.
And I like making snowmen.
Hey, you know what? Maybe I
north.
can try to make a snowman tomorrow out of sand.
Oh, yes.
That would be so cool. I'll try.
Oh, let's do that.
Yeah, she's saying let's do that. But
No, we're
she
gonna
ain't
do it.
She ain't gonna get her ass down in the sand. It's gonna be me.
I grew up on the beach. I can't stand the damn beach. I mean, I guess because I grew up, I've lived here all my life. You moved away for 29 years. Me, I've been here. I've been to the beach. You know how many times I've been to the beach and I just got sick of it. It's like the sand and it drove me nuts. I'm like, oh my God. The kids would say, I want to go to the beach. I'm like, oh no, not again.
I was crawling around in that sand today.
I know, I've done it too, but then after a while I just got sick of it.
We need to try to make a snowman tomorrow.
Okay, let's do that.
And you're gonna get your ass down.
I'm gonna
on the
get
ground
my
and
ass
help.
down there. I brought my nice chair so I can relax in it too.
Oh, you ain't relaxing in a chair. You're gonna get in the sand and fucking make a snowman. I'm going to smoke. So.
All right.
Peace.
Peace, guys.
Love ya.
Love ya.